previous relationship, I went off and just went crazy and went wild, just was, being reckless.
Justin Bieber admits to being reckless in previous relationships and opens up about the time he needed to work on himself before committing to Hailey. But before we give you all the details, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any updates. Okay, so Justin sat down with Apple Music and got candid about his past mistakes and how his wife has changed him for the better. He explained that before his last tour, he knew he wasn't in a place to commit to Hailey in the way he wanted to. He revealed that in previous relationships, he'd said one thing and behaved in another way, and he did not want to do that to her.
I said, listen, I'm still really hurt and still trying to figure out my way. I was at the point where I'd done that in the past, and I just was like honest with her. It was like, I'm not in a place to, be faithful and all this sort of stuff that I wanted to be, but I just wasn't there yet.
He went on to describe his past behavior as reckless and describe what he did differently this time around.
Before that, in my previous relationship, I went off and just went crazy and went wild, just was, being reckless. This time I took the time to really build myself.
Justin went on to explain it took time to discover why he was struggling, saying, quote, "I think I still was dealing with a lot of unforgiveness and all that sort of stuff. To be honest, I don't even think I knew what I was really struggling with at the time. I don't think I knew I was dealing with unforgiveness. I was just in a place where I knew I didn't want to tell Hailey one thing, and I felt like she respected me at the time, and I had a lot of respect for her, and so I just didn't want to say something and then she'd see me off doing some other thing." But during this time apart, he and Hailey still had feelings for each other and ended up hurting each other anyways.
She loved me, and seeing me with other people hurt her. And so with that being said, she went out and did things that hurt me.
Hailey actually chimed in while Justin explained how complicated it became.
And she would be so pissed off because she's like, he's not doing well without me, right? And
if you want to think you're happy for someone, it sucks to hear that they're happy without you.
yeah.
Justin credits his relationship with faith and good examples set by the people he surrounds himself with for getting him on the right path. Without this, he said he would have self-destructed. He explained, quote, "I would have for sure, 100% yeah, it would have been no bueno. It was bad. I don't know if I'd be alive. It was dark, really dark." He went on to credit Hailey with helping him become who he is today and for inspiring him to create new music.
There'd be no story without her. She giving me substance to talk about. She's the person that I'm learning to, love unconditionally.
Justin goes on to explain that regardless of if he sells another record, he has peace knowing that he has, quote, "the rest of my life to build a relationship with a solid foundation of trust and patience and all the things that go into building a healthy relationship." How amazing is that? All right, you guys, that's all the news I have to share with you. What did you think about Justin's extremely candid interview? Were you surprised by anything he had to say? Let us know down in the comments, and before you go, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell, then click right over here to watch another new video. As always, I'm your host, Fiona Zaring. You can follow me on socials at Fiona Zaring, and I'll see you guys next time.